Reading an article about you from a few years back by Dwayne Russell. You were in the Surrey club before the attack. Obviously had an effect at the time. Has it made a lasting impression?
Well, I was really fortunate because I was in Bali 24 hours before, so I was with all the Geelong players. There was about 25 Geelong players. I left Bali the day of the bombings, so I was really lucky. I was really fortunate, and the Geelong boys that stayed on chose that night not to go to the Surrey club, but we were all there the night before with Fremantle, some of the Fremantle players, also quite a few of the Melbourne players were there. So it's one of those timing things where you just think, wow, if that was 24 hours earlier, there would have been, your life would be completely different. So sometimes those things happen when there's an instance, and this was a classic example of you just thank that you weren't in that place 24 hours later, and a bit of a wake-up call, and you start to reevaluate what you're doing in life and get your priorities back right again. And that's after that I started to think I'd love to get my pilot's licence and become more focused on getting the best out of yourself. It's sort of like a second chance, really. So it's amazing some of the stories you hear of that night and some of the stories of the survivors. It's incredible, and quite a few of those Geelong boys that were there were incredible in helping people and getting people to hospitals and stuff. It's just crazy. It's such a long time ago though now, but so that those memories of some of those courageous Geelong boys will always be there, I guess.